Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Roundtable Football. And yeah, the place where we discuss football's biggest matches. And today, on this episode, we're about to discuss week 9 of the English Premier League tournament. And my word, what a week of football! A weekend full of good football, great result for some teams and not for some teams, some controversial moments, which I would like you guys to get in touch with me on the comment section. Let me know what part of the matches or which part of those weekend games were mostly controversial. I know there was some official decision that was made, and yes, last week again on the English Premier League. Episode of the eighth week of the English Premier League, we discuss again this VAR decisions. I say that the decision is not consistent, and one way or the other, these mistakes are going to always occur and occur. And I think the more it occurs, something will have to be done about it because but anyways, we're gonna get into it. That is obviously one point that I want us to get into it. So today's key moment of what we're discussing is going to be the result from the weekend. We're going to speak about you can let us know who was man of the from the weekend. Who would you say is the top goal scorer or the best goal scoring from the weekend, and your most controversial moment. And I know most of United fans are going to be on the comment section speaking about the Michael Oliver's decision that was made in the last minute of their match against West Ham. So let's get into it. So where do we start today? The match between Aston Villa and Bournemouth, the match finished 1-1. Aston Villa, I feel like maybe after the last weekend's performance and in-week performance in the Champions League, could have been maybe one of the reason why the hired and couldn't really perform, because I do expect Aston Villa to keep going week after week out there and just winning. But now you can see this is why teams that are used to playing the Champions League matches and teams that are just making it to the Champions League for the first time always find it difficult to manage their domestic competition and the international competition, because now players are playing more games than they are used to, and it then hunts them down. So you have to know how to manage your games very well. So I'm not really going to speak much about this because from my point of view, I understand Aston Villa, and I know that it's going to take them time before they can really settle into playing more games. I mean, because they have to play games in a week, they have to play games on the weekend, so we have to understand that point. But I know most Aston Villa fans might not have liked the result, but yeah, let us know in the comment section what you think about your result, and if you do understand that this is only one of those weeks that you will have to settle with a point. The next game was between Brentford and Ipswich. The game ended 4-3. Brentford played Manchester United last weekend, correct? And this week they picked up the win, which is a great thing. I mean, they are a great team, of course, and the game against United ended in a draw. And I mean, that is United. United is collecting draws as medals this season. They are collecting draws as medals, yes. We see that in the Europa League. They keep getting draws, whether they're scoring first or whatever, man. But yeah, so Brentford picked up the win. Great matches for them. I mean, they are great teams, and I mean they are a great team. And week in and week out, they are proving it. And yeah, big up to Brentford, Brentford. Big up to Brentford, and I like there for Brentford. Then we had a game from Brighton and Wolves. The game ended 2-2. Brighton and Wolves. Great game though. I feel though as Brighton's after the departure of De Zerbi and Casado, they are really going. I'm not going to say they're going through some hard time, but it's just that they haven't picked up that tempo that they always had. You know, the Brentford that we knew when De Zerbi was there. That Brighton. It's a different Brighton that we have now. Manchester City, Southampton. Feel like it was a tight game for the City fans. But anyways, Manchester City won 1-0 against Southampton, playing at the Etihad at home. And yeah, man, Manchester City picked up a win. At the end of the day in football, like I said, it's the 3 point that is really does matter. And if City picked up the 1 point, it doesn't matter how to pick it up, and pick up to them. One moment there. Yeah, so City picked up 1 point. I mean, pick up a point, a win there, which is 3 points for them. I'm trying to getting confused between the one goal and 3 points. But anyway, so they picked up the 3 points from a 1-0 win. Playing against Hampton. We had a game against Everton and Fulham. Yeah, Everton, another draw again for them. I don't understand the thing with Everton. I mean, it's 1 week the win, the other week the draw, and then they lose. It's like this cycle keep going on around in them. It's like since they lost that points last season, they were deducted from them, and it's like there's a black cloud going over the club. I don't understand, man. I mean, but what do you all think? What do you all think? Before you continue watching this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Please, guys, don't forget to subscribe. I like the amount of views that I'm getting on this channel. I mean, you guys are showing great support, but I'm not going to really get anywhere if you guys don't subscribe. I mean, I need to retain you guys because the more you share, I mean, the more you subscribe, the more you like my content, that gives me more stability to make more videos like this, and also YouTube can show it to more viewers, not just in South Africa but also outside South Africa, all over the world, because I want to reach a wider audience. So please, guys, help me do this. It doesn't cost anything, it doesn't cost any money. All you need to do is just click the like button, click the subscribe button, and yeah, that's it. And then you've helped the guy out. Then on Sunday, the 27th of October, big games on that day. I don't know which one I can start with. I mean, I don't know which game to start with on this for the Sundays, because they were very important games. I mean, Chelsea played, United played, Arsenal played, Liverpool played. I mean, all on the same day, all those team plays, and I mean, all those team played. And what do you think? What do you think, guys? What do you think? But yeah, so get your comment in the comment section, or your analysis. Let's hear your analysis, because there's always football analysis outside there more than those who sat in the, what do you call this, in the gutter. So let us know what your thoughts were. Yeah, first game, Chelsea against Newcastle. Chelsea, amazing teams, amazing squad at the moment. Cole Palmer can't be stopped, and they're playing good. Chelsea won 2-1. Chelsea are on the run this season. I mean, is it Enzo Maresca? That's the name of the new coach. He's good. And I saw this post where he was choking with Jadon Sancho, telling that he would like him to go back to Manchester United, and Jadon Sancho refused. But well, that could have just been a meme going around, seeing that Manchester United is not really doing well. Yeah, they are not doing well. I mean, let us not beat around the bush about this. Manchester United are just not doing well at the moment. They are sometimes. I do like football and I can watch any game, but when it comes to United games, sometimes I'm like, should I watch it or not? I don't know. I'm not doing well at the moment, and we want to be at a club that is not doing well. So Jadon Sancho is gone and it's fine, and yeah. So everybody can just tell Jadon Sancho in the comment that don't go back to United, because if I was there, I wouldn't go back. Even if I was a ball boy at United and I was given a chance to go be a ball boy at let me see what teams, maybe a Fulham, I might just go and be a ball boy at Fulham, because I don't want to be there and just the whole atmosphere, it's like negative. But we're gonna get down to it. We're gonna get down to it in a moment. Then we had a game between Crystal Palace and Spurs. I actually don't understand how Spurs actually lost this game. I mean, Crystal Palace is a good team, yes. The Saints, let us not I'm not trying to say they're not a good team simply because I'm like, I don't understand why Spurs lost, but it's just that the kind of expectation that Spurs have put in the mind of their fans at the moment currently, they are supposed to win, but they didn't win the game. Then again, that is just football for you. I mean, that's football. Let's just have that catchphrase that that's football. Anything you see, whether your team loses or they get decision that it doesn't go their way, just look at it and be like, that's football. So can everybody just say, that's football? You look at Real Madrid and Barcelona's result, you're like, that's football. It is what it is, guys. I mean, football, it is what it is. If your teams are not clinical in finishing, they finish you. I mean, the guys who finish you, I always had this thing with my colleagues that I actually used to work with at one place. I always tell them that if you don't take your chances in the game, those chances will come back and haunt you. I mean, we saw that in the United game. I mean, that's actually our next point of discussion. United against West Ham, first half, awful. Awful. Yes, United was awful first half. I mean, how do Diego Dallo comes right in front? of an empty post and then wanting to smash the ball. I mean, where are you smashing it to? Just tap the ball in and then go have that your celebration. We know Diego Dalot likes having that celebration, and then maybe that's why he wanted to smash the ball, but maybe the technical team and I don't know, but that's football. United should just find a way to get themselves out of this. I'm gonna spend my time on this, but actually the other point I wanted us to discuss was this is obviously going to be this is part of the controversial moment of this weekend's football, was the penalty that was awarded to West Ham in the 90th minute by the assistant referee or the VAR team, mainly Michael Oliver, who called the referee to the monitor to look at what happened in between the Ings and Matters Delete moments there. Personally, for me, I feel that that was not a penalty. It was a soft one, and another reason being that because another reason being that there wasn't so much contact. I mean, that is football. That's football. There's supposed to be contact. But the Premier League releases a statement later on in the same evening. I mean, but the fact that they had to release a statement on this issue only shows that they were wrong about it, saying that the penalty was not awarded because of some sort of what. But the reason why a penalty was awarded was because there was enough contact on Ings, which why the penalty was awarded. That's football. There was supposed to be contact. I mean, how do you play football if there's no contact? Should we be playing football, trying to run away from each other or what? But anyways, let me know if that was a penalty. For me, it wasn't a penalty. Bad decision by the VAR. Bad decision by the officials, which has once again affected a team from having a specific result or a certain result that they already had in mind. But and then you can't sit back as a United fan or as a United manager, as a United player, and blame the VAR for what happened, because you had chances to kill the game and you didn't do it. And if you don't take your chances in football, what's going to happen? They're going to come back and hunt you down, because what? That's football. Today's catchphrase, that's football. And it is what it is. Last game, Arsenal versus Liverpool. Oh my God. You know, I don't know who I wanted actually to win this game though, because yeah, for some personal reason, I don't know who I wanted to win this game, but the game ended 2-2. Great result for both teams. I mean, they took a point from each other, and yeah, big up to Arsenal. I mean, they hang with the big boys. They hang with Liverpool. They hang with Manchester City. I mean, they've drawn against those two big teams, which is a good. I mean, when it comes to the Premier League, you have at least if you can't take 3 points from the top four teams, at least take a point from them, but don't ditch it and go ahead and lose the game. So big up to Arsenal. And currently, when we look at the Premier League table, damn. City, of course, they are number one with 22 points, and Liverpool is number two with 22 points. I mean, yeah, I mean, if Liverpool had won the game, I mean, they would have been on top. But so, yeah, sad things happen in football. And Chelsea's playing Manchester United next. Damn, and I feel United is playing at home, right? This is going to be a tough game, and that's probably in a week's time or this coming weekend. But anyways, so Chelsea is number 5 in the Premier League, and that is a good one. They haven't been there in a while. I mean, I feel like it's been ages. It's been ancient. I mean, ancient ages since Chelsea was that number on the Premier League, and they are there now. So big up to Chelsea. Big up to Chelsea. The round table football. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It does help me a lot. It does help me a lot. And yeah, and I want to hear your takes, guys, like your controversial moment. I want to hear it. Let's discuss soccer together. Let's discuss soccer together. So the top 4 teams on the Premier League, it's City, Liverpool, Arsenal, and Aston Villa. And as you can see, Aston Villa, the next game is playing against Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham is playing home. Yeah, I said it. Manchester United is playing home against Chelsea. The following games, which is on the 3rd of November. It's a Sunday, 3rd of November, this coming Sunday. Do United fans feel like Ten Hag should be sacked? Okay, I was actually listening to a podcast this morning, match review from Gary Neville, and he's one of the guy from United. I like to listen to his podcast. One thing he said that he's not a guy who would come and say a manager should suck. I feel the same way. I share the same opinion with him because wanting a manager to be sucked, it kind of ruins his reputation. It kind of his composure is. I mean, it's just like someone is losing his job, like, and you kind of participated in the person losing the job. But then again, you cannot keep a guy on a job if they can't do their job. So there should be a way that that should be sorted amicably. So, United fan, do you guys want Ten Hag to still be in or Ten Hag to be out by the next game, or do you rather want to keep him up until Christmas? Because, I mean, it's already 9 games in. I mean, this is week 9, and the Premier League has how many games? I think 33 games. Yeah, 33 games or something close to that number. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? But let us know that in the comment section. Yeah, guys, that's what I had planned for this morning or today's episode of week 9 of the English Premier League. And today is the Ballon d'Or. Wow, amazing. Today is the Ballon d'Or ceremony. And there's something I read that United actually wanted Kobe Mainoo and Leandro Garnacho to catch a private jet with City so they can also go to the ceremony, but City said that the private jet was full. I don't know if the whole City squad is traveling to it or what, but come on, City, give the guys a ride. Give them a ride. I mean, it's not gonna cost you guys that much. I mean, you could just make them pay a ticket or something. But anyway, I guess the rivalry goes beyond football. Probably that's why. Let me put it that way. The rivalry goes beyond football, and I don't want to see the other people win. I don't want to be traveling with them. I mean, I want to make friends. Maybe City are scared that United players might just rub their laziness into City players, but that's football. Yeah, guys, so today's the Ballon d'Or ceremony. I am very excited about it. I feel like Vinicius Jr. is going to win. Just give me a moment. I just want to do something. I'm just trying to check something very quickly. So yeah, today is the Ballon d'Or, guys. It's going to be being held always in Paris, correct? Yeah, always in Paris. Just give me a moment. I just want to get something sorted here, guys. Apologies. Yes, the Ballon d'Or is live today at Châtelet Theatre. C'est ça en France. Les gens qui parlent français, vous connaissez bien qu'aujourd'hui, le Ballon d'Or cérémonie, ça sera en France, Paris. C'est pas parisien, but yeah, what I'm just trying to say is that yeah, it's going to be in Paris at the Châtelet Theatre in Paris. Yeah, and what is your prediction on the Ballon d'Or winner? Vini or not? I mean, Vini or not? And yeah, let us know in the comment section. And I am going to try my best to also. I could be live. It depends on what time I finish work and what time I hit the gym and come back home. I haven't been at the gym in a long time, guys. So today I want to hit the gym, and I mean today I'd like to hit the gym. And after the gym, if the Ballon d'Or is at 9, then absolutely I will be live. We can do a live stream on it, or we can do a short video after the Ballon d'Or just discussing the result and the winners. But till then, I'm not going to promise anything. I do not want to disappoint you guys. So thank you guys for watching my show or for joining me on this channel at this time, wherever you are. Gracias, merci, Aksanti Sana. What's the other one? Nkosi. Yeah, I'm going to try and learn more language so at least I can always communicate with the audience. Doesn't matter where you are from. And I had someone who actually told me that you speaking in English and I'm in a French country is a way or something that you can try and do for people who actually don't understand English. I'm going to try and find a way. I don't know yet what I can do, but I'll try and find a way of what I can do for those who understand French. But if anyone have an idea what I can do, so that if I'm speaking in English, but wherever you are, you can hear me in whichever is your native language, please let me know. I really appreciate some help here, guys. I mean, I'm trying to grow this for us. So yeah, let me know. Up until then, thank you for coming to the Roundtable Football, for grabbing a chair with me this morning, whether we're having your glass of water or a cup of coffee. Thank you very much. And before you go, guys, please don't forget to click on the like, share, and subscribe button. That's football.